10 strategies to speed up your order fulfillment process. When it comes to speeding up order fulfillment, there are many steps you can take to make a big impact. Start by looking at some of the quick wins that do not require a massive investment of dollar, but will make a quick difference, such as classifying your inventory and ensuring that it is stored as logically as possible. The next step is to make sure that you are making the most of the systems you already have in place. Many companies have the pieces in place that are needed to improve their order fulfillment process, but are unable to get the most from these systems. Finally, you can also look at making new investment in automation to speed up your order handling times. Number 1 is classify your inventory to ensure rapid handling. Grouping your inventory from fastest moving to slowest moving helps to ensure that you always have the right stock levels on your most important items. Put the most popular items in a centrally located area of your warehouse to ensure that they can be picked, packed, and delivered to the shipping dock in a minimal amount of time. Slower moving items can be stored in a separate area. This more logical arrangement can really cut down on the time it takes to process and fulfill orders. Number 2 is integrate system for more visibility into all aspects of order fulfillment. In order to quick fulfill an order, you need visibility into several areas: demand forecasting, sales, inventory, and logistics, just to name a few. At a minimum, this requires some level of integration between the sales order management system, where the order is placed, and the ERP that maintains financial data, as well as the inventory and the logistics systems that handle the processes for picking, packing, and shipping. Number 3 is automate process. After your system are able to provide more visibility into all aspects of the process, you should also look at how the processes themselves can be sped up. Automation does not necessarily mean investing in robotics or conveyors. It can be as simple as investing in scanners to more easily enter inventory into the system as it arrives into your warehouse, or scanning it out as it leaves. In addition, for smaller businesses, an investment does not have to be huge. There are even applications that can be downloaded to smartphone or tablet to automate this process inexpensively. Number 4 is stock transfers. Transfer stocks between warehouses to avoid any warehouse becoming stockless at any given time. Sharing stock between warehouses based on demands helps your business to face surprising demands, thus ultimately paving way, creating a perfect order fulfillment process. Number 5 is the warehouses monitoring. Make sure you are able to monitor your multiple stock as access points so that mistakes can be avoided, or if done, can be located easily. User activity log can get this done for you. And number 6 is the cloud-based inventory. Adopting a cloud-based inventory is the easiest way to gain visibility of inventory across all sales channels. It provides an environmental where stock details of all selling channels can be integrated and managed under a single interface. Number 7 is the order status. A keen eye on what's happening with your order is a beginning towards perfecting your online order fulfillment. Your whole delivery team should be knowing about the status of each order so that this exists no delays in getting the products moved on the next level. Number 8 is the order notification. Notifications will be a complement to the aforementioned statement. Getting to know the status of orders in real time through an order fulfillment software will help your delivery network keep track of the progress. Number 9 is the study demand trends. Taking note of purchasing trends can give you a huge advantage when it comes to lowering your order fulfillment time. One key trend is the practice for customers to purchase multiple different items order. For example, customers who purchase a cell phone online are also likely to buy a protective case and car charger with it. When you take note of trends like this, you can organize your warehouse to increase efficiency. Instead of having items that are commonly purchased together on separate ends of the warehouse, place them next to each other to expedite order fulfillment. Number 10 is to speed up the picking process. In addition to strategically organizing the products in your warehouse, you might want to think about changing the way orders are picked. Picking orders manually can be time-consuming, which is why most order fulfillment companies now choose to sort a batch their items by product lines or SKUs. This allows items to be quickly located in a potentially massive warehouse and be on their way for packing and shipping. Second question is the steps in spicing up your order handling prowess. Spicing up order handling prowess. Stock level delivery. Your stock level have to be up to date no matter how they have been used. Apart from orders, scenarios like returns, damages, free sample can have a go at your stock level accuracy. So make sure even the minutest of change is updated in your inventory. Demand forecasting. Forecasting customers' demands for its sales channels will help reducing dead stock. Know your customer behavior and be prepared for demands at a given time. Space allocation. Once you know which sales channels demands the most, you can start adjusting the stock numbers according to it. Try segregating stocks based on sales channels so that you do not say no to customers coming from any of your sales channel. Moreover, these processes depend on various other management tasks to be perfect, thus not limiting to only proper stock handling. Remember to choose an order fulfillment software that has sound and inventory handling options. Number 4 is the exemption-based order management. End-to-end visibility into your order management process has another benefit that's even better. You could simply tell your customers that their orders will be delivered late and try to salvage a bad user experience. A better alternative would be to upgrade delayed shipments to a faster shipping method so you still meet the original delivery promise. Though a shipping upgrade would cost you slightly more to fulfill the order, at least the customer has a smooth shopping experience, increasingly the likelihood of a repeat purchase. Number 5 is the consistent customer communication. Unlike in traditional retail, for e-commerce businesses, the order fulfillment process starts when the customer completes transaction. This means every step of your order fulfillment process, supplier coordination and packing the right items, dispatching them via the right delivery method, all happen while the customer awaits, often impatiently, at the other end. Keep your customer engaged and informed by sharing details about their orders with them every step of the way. A good order management system will give you updates about when a customer's order was received by a supplier. when it was dispatched, where it is in transit, and so on. Leverage this wealth of information by sending out regular email notification to keep the customer satisfied and encourage repeat purchases in the future. The third question is featuring the flexible order processing, order editing, and seasonal sales. Delivering order on time is something any customer would love, but delivering it at the time they need it to be delivered is something that will make them feel special. Make sure of an order fulfillment software with delivery scheduling feature to achieve this feat. Number 1 is the partial order processing. Process order in bits, or in other words, make sure you deliver only what your customer asks for first priority. A single or any selected number of products can be billed, invoiced, and can be raised, shipped, delivered based on your customer's preference. Multiple shipping. Delivering it at the venue where your customer's demand is a duty to be performed, but your customers might demand this to be done at several locations. Several shipping locations is often considered a challenge in e-commerce order fulfillment process. Manage different delivery points of your customers in a clutter-free manner so that triggering your shipment is no more a nightmare. By the time you get ready with your shipment, your customer may come with changes in his or her order. Flexibility in processing order helps in bettering your order fulfillment process. Number 3 is the order editing. To accommodate the new requirements, be it increase in product number or cancellation or decrease in quantity, you'll need an order fulfillment process improvement that allow the liberty of editing orders at any point of time. Number 4 is the warehouse monitoring. Make sure you are able to monitor your multiple stock access points so that mistake can be avoided, or if done, can be allocated easily. An user activity log can get this done for you. More than 90% of retailers believe that real-time inventory visibility across the enterprise is crucial to delivering seamless customer experiences. Transparency of stock levels becomes important when you are selling across multiple sales channels. This visibility of inventory keeps you updated on the happening of all sales channels so that can be proactive and replenish stocks to meet upcoming demands. Number 5 is the increased accuracy in determining seasonal sales. Analyzing consumer-based order will let you know the products they prefer. An order management software which can go beyond consumer-based order reporting can help in knowing your sales high and lows based on time.